What was the conversation over All-Star Weekend? Are we got a labor situation here? Are we going to have a season? What do we have here?
I think we all have had this idea that they are going to figure it out, at the 11th hour or whenever they have to, because right now, Rich, deadlines create action, and
Right.
there's nothing happening right now. They're not, if they were to quote unquote strike, well, what are you striking? They're not missing any games.
Right.
The only thing a strike would do is make it so they don't get their health benefits anymore. That doesn't do anything, right? There's no pain point or pressure point. The first thing I guess we've missed free agency. I feel bad for Toronto and Portland. They don't even have players. They were supposed to have an expansion draft. They need to get some players on their team. The only thing you really start to miss is when you get closer and closer to that draft in April. And so we're still a really long ways away from those pressure points. And I think the union knows that, the league knows that, and everybody understands we're getting uncomfortable. The executive committee of the Players Association, they have now a new proposal from the league to review. I think they're working on submitting a counter proposal. From what I understand, there's some internal discussions within that committee and within the league. I know Nneka Ogwumike's been out at Athletes Unlimited. Breanna Stewart's down at Unrivaled. They're all talking all the time on Zoom calls, et cetera. But once we see whatever the Players Association sends back to the NBA, to the WNBA, which I expect any day now, then I'll have a better sense of how far apart those two sides really are.
What's the pressure point? Is it? 'Cause I'm looking at the schedule here. I mean, Fever at Liberty with a doubleheader is April 25th. So.
Yeah.
Training camps, what would it be?
80% of the league are free agents. Everyone timed their contracts. Everybody signed 1-year deals, and everyone timed their contracts to coincide with this new CBA. So literally, there's not even really any teams. There's only 20% of the league that's under contract for next year. At some point, there has to be a reasonable time for free agency. At some point, the two expansion teams need to have an expansion draft. That's really the pressure point. And so I would say, we're in the middle of February now. It's got to happen sometime in March, because those two things really do need to happen.